Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pursuing for Golden. In the last episode, we officially ended the 4th chapter of our game, with Mitsuo now confessing to all of his crimes, and also now going through psychotic evaluation. We will no longer be seeing the Midnight Murderer, or at least I believe so. But with that, today's episode is going to be pretty cozy, due to the fact that we have a summer festival coming up in the next day in the game, and of all days to have some kind of special event, it's actually taking place on what would be my actual birth date, which is actually kind of funny. So with that, let's actually get into this. Tomorrow is the summer festival. You should go back to your room and rest. So with that, let's go to sleep and head straight into 8:20. And honestly, I wonder how this is going to go, since this is definitely something special. So the summer festival begins today. You're supposed to meet up with your friends. And with that, let's do that. Early morning to the evening. So let's go hang out with our friends now. And honestly, what a cool looking little place. And this looks like the shrine place that we always go to see the fox in. For a couple of our social links have taken us here a couple times too. But let's hear. Funny, I remember this festival being a lot more crowded. Is it because of the murders? Maybe actually. Yeah, there ain't that many people here this year. Well, I guess you can't blame people for being scared. Haven't seen the reporters around either. They sure are good at stirring shit up and then disappearing. Well, it ain't so bad to have thin crowds. What is important right now is that we go and get some ikiyaki. Ikiyaki? I don't know what that is, actually. Ooh, I want to get some too. Kanji, what's ikiyaki? I was actually kind of hoping Kanji would actually answer that. Because I actually have no clue what that actually is, to be honest. Oh, it's some kind of, sweet treat. Okay, I think so, at least. It looks like a giant lollipop, based on what Kanji's holding. But let's see. Man, they're late. Why were they meeting up at Yukiko's house in the first place? They'll show up sooner or... Whoa, isn't that them? Oh, and there they are, and they're actually wearing yukatas. The only reason why I know what that is because of Persona 5, if I'll be completely honest. Sorry we took so long. It took us some time to get dressed. You have to wrap towels inside so they're not as breezy as everyone says. It's kinda hard to walk. Just hang in there. Yeah, just hang in there, Nanako. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, I wouldn't even know the first thing about walking in one of those. It looks like it's just slippers, but honestly, I have no clue. Nana-chan, you look so cute. I'm gonna head over heels for you. Thank you. How do we look, senpai? Does this sight make your heart skip a beat? Oh god, I have to pick one of these. We'll just go because of the fact that we picked Chie in the first place, so... You actually look kinda sexy, Chie. I guess so. What do you mean, actually? Sheesh, how embarrassing. Chie looks embarrassed. And she's probably pretty proud that we said that, because if we were to call out any of the other girls, I'm pretty sure Chie would be a little bit upset by that, to be honest. Kanji, what are you looking away for? Don't tell me you're ashamed to look. What are you, a monk? A monk? That ain't it. You're so cute, Kanji. Poor Kanji. He doesn't want to get attacked again like last time when we were at the Camp Crazy / little camping event where he accidentally got a nosebleed and what was it, Yukiko beat him up a little bit and then threw him to the into the lake. I'm pretty sure that's what's probably going on there. Well, let's see here. Thanks for looking after her. Yeah, no problem. They bought me cotton candy. Did they now? Alright then, you wanna go over and do the target prac? Game with me. Let's go. I'll take care of Nanako from here. It's only a few times a year that this town gets charged up like this. You kids should go and have fun. We'll see you later, Dojimas. / Dojima and Nanako. We can literally call them both Dojimas since their last name is literally Dojima, so honestly, even though we literally called Dojima Dojima since... Technically, that's only his last name. And we don't really get to call him by his first name that often because of the fact that he just goes by Dojima, so it's kind of hard to really just say Dojima when literally Nanako is Dojima as well. So it's kind of a little bit confusing sometimes when it comes to that, because usually I call people by their first name, but in Japan it seems like they usually call people by their last names, which I don't understand that, actually, to be honest. Well, let's continue. A summer festival. What about him, Teddy? A couple walking together at a festival, unused to wearing it. The girl's yukata comes loose. Summer has begun. Huh? What kind of tagline is that? We gotta go 2 by 2. Roar. What are you even talking about? 2 by 2? See, I've been thinking. It's the summer, you're wearing yukata, and we're at a festival. It's just wrong for guys and girls to walk around in a huge group like this. We should couple up while we're here. It's the natural way of things. Okay, then. What the hell are you babbling about? Well, we already have 2 groups, me and Yosuke and Kanji and Teddy. There you go. That's literally how I see that happening, if Teddy's gonna be weird about it. I'm with Teddy. Oh, okay. Come on, senpai. Why were you kamas in the first place? So we have memories so we can remember fondly, right? So we should pair off right away. Okay then. Rise? What a terrifying girl. You got a point though. Good memories. I'm fine too. What I mean is, count me in. Alright you guys, decide how we'll split up. Seriously? It's up to us? Alright. Okay. I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. 3 guys, 3 girls. What should we do? Well, technically 4. 3 guys. Are you missing one? Well, technically Teddy already got chosen by, Rise, so, technically one of us is gonna be left out, it seems. Me, him, and Kanji makes 3. Well, technically Teddy already got picked, bud. What? You did that on purpose. Should I really do this? Oh yeah, you can barely look at him. No way. I can look at him. It'll be a cinch. Just you watch. Okay, totally, Kanji. You're gonna get a nosebleed. Nah. You should bail, Kanji. It'd be best for everyone that way. Well, you don't believe me. Well, I made my decision. What's going on, Teddy? Hey, wait till we're done for that. I want Chie-chan, and Yuki-chan, and Rise-chan for my partner. Literally everyone. You're only supposed to get one, bud. That's not a decision, dude. You're the one who said we were gonna pair off in the first place. We're joking here, Ted. Are you trying to butt in on this? That's alright, Kanji. This is a serious business, and you're a true man. A true man wouldn't be prancing around with other girls at the place like this. Okay. How much more can you butter him up? Kanji, this is a test to see if you can uphold your status as a true man. People, no one will be left out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Teddy. You said it. Okay, kill me out. poor Kanji. He's literally falling for it because he just wants to prove himself as a dude. Aw, poor man. Dude, come on, don't fall for that. And also, he's pretty gullible at sometimes too, is what I've noticed. It's decided. I'm going with all of you. No, that wasn't what we decided, but okay. Huh? What's going on? Oh, there are too many guys, so someone has to be left out. I just can't let that happen. Okay, totally. What, you little... Is that actually gonna be what happens? I see. You're so kind, Teddy. We let them decide and this is what we get. Aw, what a letdown. Oh well, let's go then. Really? Teddy literally just jumped everybody there. Wow, I'm surprised that actually worked. With how Teddy acts sometimes to Yukiko and Chie and Rise sometimes, you'd think that Teddy wouldn't even have been able to convince him like that, but apparently he was. Okay then, well, honestly it's probably for the best though. We fail, huh? An epic fail. Honestly true. Hey Teddy, why are you buying another idol's photo? Mine's in there too. What is with this? Hey Ted, hands off my corn. Teddy got ketchup on my yukata. Well, Teddy's ruining the festival for them. Okay, well, that's what they get for choosing Teddy over everyone else, I guess. I don't honestly know, but it was kind of stupid, but funny at the same time. There are only a few days left of summer break. What should you do today? And knowing that, usually when a special event happens, there's usually one for, the person that you pick for romance options, I'm gonna guess there's probably gonna be another day here, so let's see here. Summer break continues. The summer festival is being held at the shrine today. Okay, so I was right, so I'm guessing we're gonna go there again. Hello, it's me, Chie. You know the festival at the shrine? It's going on tonight too. So if it's okay with you, want to go there again today? This time just the two of us. How does it sound? Yeah, let's go. Okay, then meet me in front of the shrine. She hung up. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't just throw this into the other day, like, because the whole group thing, you can literally just throw my character into Chie's group there, and then they could have just thrown that into one day, because Sunday is the only day you can hang out with Hisano, which would have been perfect for this event, which would have been nice, but looks like we're not going to be getting that, which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine at the same time. Tansushime Shrine. Mobile stalls are lined up from yesterday. They're called mobile stalls. I didn't even know that was a name for that kind of stuff. I'm sorry for making you come to the same festival twice. It's a small shrine, so there's not much else to see, is there? But I wanted something to remember the summer by with you. I should have said this yesterday. I'm pathetic. Yeah, we probably should have did this yesterday, but it's fine. Don't call yourself pathetic, though. That's kind of... You shouldn't have said that. It's all good. Literally, it was Teddy's fault in the first place what happened in the previous events. Well, shall we go make a wish? Yeah, we can go make a wish if you want. So, honestly, if I remember correctly, at nighttime you can actually make wishes at the shrines. I don't know what it actually does, but ever since I got the courage to actually go into the shrines at night, I've been able to do something, but I never actually went out to do it, because I completely forgot about it, to be completely honest. But let's see here. Yesterday I actually wished that you'd come, with me today. I can't believe it came true. That actually ended up working then. Hey, what are you going to wish for? Let's see here, good grades, money. Let's go with the nice option. Become closer to you. Yeah, that sounds like a nice one. Oh, I wish for the same thing. Except I added forever at the end. Chie is smiling bashfully. Well, looks like we made a good wish then, because I'm pretty sure the other one she would have looked at as funny with. You made your wishes together. Honestly, I like this little event. It's pretty, the first part was actually pretty small for a main event thing, because the camping trip lasted quite a long time, but the first part of the summer festival was actually really short, so if you didn't have someone to spend the second day with, it would literally already be over. That's actually really strange, honestly. But let's see here. Hey, why don't you two come over here? I've got the greatest candy apples in the world. Those are apples? That doesn't even look like an apple. That looks like a wine glass almost. I didn't know. I just ate one yesterday. Tell you what then. I'll throw in a free lottery ticket with each apple. You can exchange them right over there. Lottery tickets? How about it? You want to share a candy apple with your boyfriend? Do you? He called me your boyfriend. Wait, what? I accidentally said it the wrong way. He called you my boyfriend. Wait, but that's true. I'm not supposed to be nervous about this. Yeah, you really shouldn't be. Alright then. 2 candied apples, please. One for me and one for my boyfriend. Here you go. Okay. Once we're done with these, let's go around and see the other stalls too. And we can't forget about the lottery. I wonder what this lottery thing is, to be honest. Here the Okimiyaki is humongous. Okimiyaki? I don't even know what that is either. Do you want to share one? Oh, I think I could eat one all by myself, though. Whatever. One for both of us. That's 2 lottery tickets. Oh yeah, we're just cashing in a bunch of free lottery tickets by going to all the stalls, apparently. These goldfish fishing games always have turtles swimming around in the bottom. One of the tank. Is that safe? I heard the science class said pond sliders like eating fish when they're little. Anyway, I've never really liked these games. It takes too much of my delicate touch. Okay. Yeah, those kind of games are kind of hard to do. I think what you have to do is you scoop up the fish, while also, you have to be really careful when you get it. It's not hard, but the thing is you don't want to hurt the fish, so you have to try and scoop them up, and try and get like one or two so you don't hurt them when you scoop them up. I don't know if you get to keep them when it comes to that specific type of one, but in order to get the prizes, you have to at least scoop up a fish with the little nets, based on what I know. But let's see here. Here's a lottery worker. Okay. You both get to draw once. Let me go and get the lottery box. Okay. So what is this whole lottery system? Okay. Here we go. Okay. So it's just a big old box. Now close your eyes and draw a prize. Really? That's how it works? You drew 1 ticket. Okay. Sorry, you didn't win anything. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Hold up, there, young lady. You just took 2. Eh? What do you mean? Only one of them's a winner. That's okay, I guess. A 6th place prize. Here's your book. Oh, she got a book? This book. You didn't get anything right? Then you can have my prize. They keep handing this book out at town meetings and stuff. I think I have at least 4 of them at home. What kind of book is it? You have obtained a book called The Divine Way. Was this written by the people at the shrine? Well, maybe. It took us 2 days to go through everything here. Hopefully this will be something we can look back on fondly. Honestly, it was kind of cool. I liked it. And they actually kind of padded out the original event, since the original event didn't have much. I had a lot of fun today. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I've been meaning to ask this, but I talk about meat all the time, and I ate a lot today too, but do girls who eat a lot turn you off? Well, the second option's just wrong to say, so honestly, it doesn't even bother me. If you want to eat, you want to eat. It's literally not even a problem. I like a girl who can eat, let's just say that. Really? I'm so relieved. But I'm still gonna stop talking about meat all the time. Not everybody's as understanding as you. Though, if you don't mind, I guess it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all, honestly. Well, I guess it's time to go home. Thanks for today. Well, see you later. Okay, well, see you later, Chie. You parted with Chie and decided to go home. Okay, for 822, since the day didn't have really anything, but I usually know that these conversations usually have something, so let's see if Kanji actually has something to say, since usually these conversations are actually kind of interesting to listen to sometimes. So let's see here.
You Spooks Senpai, you trying to beat the heat too? We have a dinky fan at home, so it's way too friggin' hot inside.
Kanji seems bored. He might appreciate it if you talked with him. Since you have thought the Persona of the Emperor Arcana, you can get a little bit closer. Will you spend the evening with Kanji? Honestly, yeah, let's do it.
You.
I like how he always says yo after you say yes to it. Kanji seems happy. So with that, let's see what we got into this time.
Oh crap, I hope I didn't catch a summer cold. Wonder if it's because, I went fishing the other day. Seemed like I had a whomper on the line, but no matter how hard I tried to reel him in, he wouldn't budge. And then I fell in the river. Is that rumor about a monster down there for real?
We can have a good answer here. Honestly, it's for real. There's a river monster in there. Let's totally tell him about that. That might make him feel better about it.
You've seen it, so it's true. Damn it. Someday I'll get my revenge.
Kanji seems to be on fire.
But man, that thing had some crazy horsepower. Wait, for a fish, do you call it fish power?
Honestly, good question. Actually, that is actually a good question, since it is a fish. I actually think there is actually a monster fish down there that you can catch, but I don't have a fishing rod, so I can't test that. You enjoyed your idle chat with Kanji. You feel your relationship with Kanji has grown stronger, and you feel like you can become closer soon. Good, because now we can go into rank 7 for him at some point.
Damn, look at the time. Sorry for keeping you, out here with me. Oh yeah, you can have some of this. We can't get enough of that stuff.
You have received White Kirito from Kanji. What's that?
Well, catch you later.
Okay, well, see you later, Kanji. You part with Kanji and go home. Okay, with 8:23 now upon us, it actually looks like Yosuke has some kind of special event for us, because now he's bringing up our motorcycles, and usually when he brings up the motorcycles, we actually do something pretty fun, so let's see what Yosuke's gotten planned for us today.
Morning. Is your motorcycle all gassed up? Remember how I mentioned how we should, go to the beach before? Well, I'm going today.
I've been looking forward to it. Actually, I didn't even think we were doing that yet.
Right. When you think of the summer, think of the beach, and vice versa. I'm sure suntan skin and a little accidental hand slipping is in our future. Oh man, I'm excited.
Okay, Yosuke seems delighted. Okay,
I'll go ahead and call the others. So, see you later.
We'll see you later then. Are we going instantly, or is it going to be more of like an evening thing? The sky is bright and clear today, and it's the perfect day for an outing. You decide to bring out your scooter.
Senpai! Is the beach really this way? We've been on the road for a while.
I'm positive! Can't you smell the ocean?
What smell?
You can definitely trust her on this, Rise. She's got the senses of a beast, remember?
What? Hey, what are you saying,
Hey,
you?
I was complimenting you!
You call that a compliment, you idiot? What kind of girl wants to be compared to a big furry animal?
Hey, dude, give me a break, will ya? Have you seen the map? This is crazy!
Wait for me! I'm done for!
Look! The ocean!
All right!
Oh, it's pretty!
Oh, no one's gonna beat me to the water!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, okay!
See ya!
Wait for me!
Okay, with our first cutscene since, what was it, Mr. Maruka being completely killed off, I think it's actually pretty fun that we actually have some kind of events. Also, if you're wondering about all the, first cutscenes for the dungeons, those aren't actually in the game, those are me adding those in post. So if you guys are wondering about, me saying that, because technically the only cutscene we've seen till then was literally the King Maruka's scene in-game, because that one's actually in the game files. So I've been actually kind of like putting in the anime like cutscenes from the actual show into where I think they would be perfect inside the game for you guys to make it more like enjoyable and also have some continuity to some of the older parts in the game, like Princess Yukiko's introduction to her dungeon. I thought that was a really cool little thing to continue that and have like one for each and every dungeon, having a little cutscene there to kind of like add to the enjoyment of the series. So I hope you guys are enjoying those, because I had to go out of my way and try and find like good clips from the anime to make sure that they fit and they're perfect for the specific parts that they're at. And kind of like, I had to kind of like Frankenstein's monster Rise's one, and it's part of Kanji's like dungeon introduction for the bathhouse from the anime, and then it's Marikyu is what she was calling herself. But yeah, definitely I had to kind of slice both of those together in order to make it look like one piece and made it perfect, because if I didn't do that, it would look like it would just go straight into the cutscene where she's introducing herself as Marikyu. So honestly, I tried my best on that one, but yeah, that was the first cutscene that was actually in the game files since Maruka, which is actually surprising. I honestly thought there would be a little bit more, to be honest, but honestly, it doesn't bother me though, since I can still kind of fix it up for you guys. But let's see here.
I'm starting to get nervous.
What do you mean, Yosuke?
We're in the ocean, which means swimsuits, which means Rosette. Live and in person. What are the ramifications here? Am I using my lifetime supply of luck with this?
What do you mean by that? Oh, I think I understand.
Whoa.
Whoa, about what?
Ooh.
You and Teddy, I swear, and Kanji, you all are just big old pervs on the end of the day.
How come you guys are here? You should be in the water. Oh, were you waiting for us?
It looks like Yosuke was indeed waiting.
Dude, that's just insane.
Yeah, she's something else. It's more normal than I expected. I've already seen her shadow. True, we already have seen her shadow. It's more normal than I expected, I guess, I think is a normal answer.
Then your standards are way too high.
Those are high?
Can we get going into the water?
Chie-chan, Rise-chan, and Yuki-chan all win the Ladies of the Summer competition. I'm surrounded by such beautiful mermaids. I feel like this could be my chance for a summer romance.
Seriously, Ted. Shut up.
Like that ever happened?
Well, technically it did. He got all of you to hang out with him during the festival, leaving just Kanji, me, and Yosuke all by ourselves at the festival.
Where's Kanji?
Yeah, where is Kanji?
I bet he's still worn out riding all the way back here on the bike. Really did a number on him.
Yeah, he did have to kind of go on bike, and then Teddy was on roller skates all the way here. And it sounds like this place is pretty far, so that's actually really, really unfortunate for them.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, that's a swimsuit. He's literally wearing a Speedo. Oh, nice one, honestly, Kanji, nice one.
Dude, what is that? Which one? Your swimsuit. What else would I mean? Is your basic black? I'm not talking about the color. I mean the whole thing. I'm seeing things I've never needed to see. You're the one saying stuff like that.
True, you are, Yosuke.
Don't act like you're not egging me on.
Poor Kanji can't even, just be normal and get to just swim whatever he wants to wear. Speedos are weird in my opinion, but the poor dude just wants to just go swimming, and poor Yosuke's egging him on every single chance he gets.
Wait, Kanji, how come you're not getting a nosebleed over me?
Why would that happen?
What?
Oh, so it was the nosebleed over about, because during the camping trip he got a nosebleed for some reason, but we still don't know why.
I'm surprised they can get this worked up over some swimsuits.
Yeah, they are getting pretty worked out over literally nothing.
Geez, you're hopeless. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the water. Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, let's be mermaids.
Okay, we'll see you later, Teddy.
Wait.
Hey, he went in first. Come on, you two, let's go.
Okay, let's head on in. We're finally getting to use that swimsuit we got all the way back when Dojima gave us it for free because Nanako was able to get one. Go and swim for a little bit, and poor was it Yosuke getting chased by Kanji in the ocean for a second there? I couldn't even see it because it was too fast of an animation. Honestly, looks like we had a pretty good time.
Found a vending machine.
Really? That's not even hard to find. It's literally like the easiest thing to see on this beach, due to the fact that there's a giant Jack Frost on it.
I'll go buy some drinks. You want a soda?
Sure, I'll take one, but, well, only my character's gonna get it.
Eek! My string's getting undone.
Uh-oh. Teddy. Uh-oh.
Hey Teddy, watch your hands, pal.
Aw, don't be stingy. I think we're due for a wardrobe malfunction.
What in the world are they doing? Whoa. What now?
What happened? Hey, Kanji. Oh, you got Teddy? Good. You need to get out of there.
Oh, go you bastard.
Busted.
Yep, busted indeed.
Hey, senpai, this stupid bear here.
Yeah, this bear is doing everything.
Hey, not cool. You listening, senpai? Wait, hold it, time out. Look down. Down?
Oh no, don't tell me. He lost his swimsuit. And I didn't even get to hear Tenny. Well, let's just play it. That scream.
Holy shit, the wardrobe malfunction was mine.
Yep, it was. Poor dude. That's what you get for wearing a Speedo in the ocean, let's be honest. There's literally only one thing keeping that thing on, and that's those two small strings. And literally just hitting it on anything is literally gonna drop it off, let's be honest. That's why I don't wear Speedos, and why I honestly don't go to the ocean too, because I don't think the swimming in the ocean's that fun. I think, it's cool to go to the ocean for, like doing sandcastles and stuff, or, like, doing, like, stuff like surfing and stuff, but just for swimming, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. But, let's see.
What are you doing? You need to cover up, down there, damn it.
I give up.
Hey, quit squirming. You run off on toast.
Yeah, he definitely is toast if you let go now.
But if I don't run off, my dignity will be in ruins.
True.
Why don't we take a break? I need to put on some more sunscreen. Gotta take a break to slake with steak.
Slake with steak? What?
They're getting out of the water. Jenny, what gives?
I'm done for.
I'll go look for something. Sit tight.
Poor Kanji. This poor dude's got nothing. This is an emergency. Let's find a swimsuit, you're a man, let him dangle. Maybe a seashell. Honestly, I wouldn't say the you're a man line, because every single time it's brought up, he says something stupid. You're a man, let him dangle. Yeah, let him dangle, Kanji.
Hell yeah, man should. No, that's pushing it. I'd be in some serious shit.
I can hear the harps.
Stay with us, Ted.
Yeah, please stay with us. The poor dude went fully limp noodle, basically. In 2 ways.
Alright, Kanji, I found something.
Seriously, seaweed of all things?
Oh, wait, that's seaweed.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, they're the art, senpai.
They're coming, just hide it.
Please do. You do not need to get in trouble for that. That's like one of the worst things you can get in trouble for.
What am I supposed to say to this?
We're, reenacting the birth of Venus.
Yeah, totally. He's supposed to be, Narcissus from, from one of the personas or demons, depending on if you're playing Shin Megami or you're playing this game. That's who he's trying to be. Come on, you got this, Kanji, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to be bored, damn
it. Aw, it didn't work.
You sicko.
Since it popped up for a second and I didn't need to press A on that.
Was this the best idea?
Not really.
Whatever else is, it's, giving me an itch.
Poor dude. Poor Kanji. Poor Kanji. You managed to win a better battle. Or so you tell yourself. Oh my goodness. This event is actually, I think this is actually the main event, I think. I was thinking the summer event, festival was gonna be the big event, like the, camp, but it ends up being the beach of all things. Which makes sense, honestly, but it didn't say anything about it on the, calendar, which was kinda weird. But honestly, it's still pretty fun. I actually really like this event so far. The sun is starting to set. Yeah, it is. So it means our day's pretty much almost over then. It's still daytime though. It doesn't even count as an afternoon time, which is kind of weird.
Pretty busy day.
Yeah, pretty busy indeed.
I'm still itchy.
Aw, poor dude. Don't tell me the seaweed ended up giving him some poison ivy. I know seaweed can't do that, but I don't know what kind of bacteria you can find inside some of this, like algae-like substance stuff that you can find in the ocean. Honestly, he probably could have gotten something from that seaweed for all we know.
At least we had a laugh over it. In the end, right? And we found your swimsuit too.
True.
Well, I never would have come to the beach if you hadn't invited me. I guess it would have been out of character for you. It actually might be more fun to try stuff that's out of character.
Yeah, in a way.
You're mature, your nature is like a wall after all. Surround yourself with high walls makes some things simpler, but simplicity isn't always a virtue. Oh man, what was that? Did I just get all philosophical there?
By all means, keep going. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh well, if I have your permission, come on, you're embarrassing me over here. I think it's fine. I look at the big ocean out there and think, man, why keep hanging on to all this embarrassment? Just let it go.
True.
So you don't deny that it was embarrassing, huh?
Oh, so he did think the Speedo was embarrassing, I guess. You hear the girls playing at the beach, and Teddy, since it didn't mention that Teddy is down there too.
Okay, why don't we play a game? Whoever loses has to buy barbecue on a stick for everyone else. But that surprise only you would want to play for, Chie-senpai.
Then the loser gets to smooch Teddy.
Talk about picking someone when they're down. Then instead of playing a game, why don't we do something else together? Burying Teddy in the sand.
You mean like giving
I'm
him a
listening to the
sandwich?
voice line.
No, my wrist is red. I was so careful to put sunscreen on too.
What's that line of questioning here? And poor Teddy's gonna get himself buried in sand. Probably up to the neck, honestly. After all the things he's done today. They're in high spirits and are having fun. Definitely sounds like that. And Teddy doesn't know what's about to happen to him.
Good times never last long. I wonder if our high school days will end that way too.
Honestly, no clue.
What's with all the doom and gloom? The case is closed, man. If anything, I'd say we're just getting started.
True.
That's true. Man, though, this motorcycle trip turned out way better than I imagined.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, actually.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go skiing during the winter break? Wait till you guys see how awesome I am on a snowboard.
Ooh, that actually sounds like a cool trip.
Talking about winter already, getting a little ahead of yourselves, are we?
I'll look forward to it. Yeah, I definitely will look forward to that.
Yeah, there's lots of mountains around here, so there's gotta be a ski slope somewhere not too far away.
True.
Oh yeah, tons of them. No, none of them are that close by, but it won't get too rough, tough by scooter. Though we gotta stay safe. If the roads look dangerous, we might have to change our plans.
True.
Man, I wouldn't have thought you'd be the one stressing safety.
Honestly, it makes sense to me.
What's the point in trying to act cool when it comes to that stuff? Danger's danger, man.
True. Very true. Good on you, Kanji. He actually gained a lot more respect just because of that. He already had high respect for me, but now he even gained a little bit more just because of that.
Well, you have points. Alright then, now that we have that plan in mind for winter break, let's start heading back before it gets dark. We're all beginners at diving after all.
True. I don't think any of us can dive that far. I'm pretty sure none of us really go swimming that often.
Hey, we're going home.
Yeah, let's get on home. You enjoyed your day at swimming in the ocean and touring by scooter. It was a memorable day. And just in case if there's something in the evening section, let's keep going. And there was. Okay, no need for a cut then. Perfect. The end of summer break is fast approaching, but Nanako still has some homework left to do. According to her, there's a huge pile of homework. The objective of Nanako's homework is to tighten the bond between family members by doing homework together. It's too much for Nanako to finish all by herself. Should you help Nanako with her homework for the next few nights? Well, of course, if she can't do it by herself, she's literally supposed to be our little sister. If we don't do that, we're kind of messed up as a big brother. So, obviously, it makes sense to help her out.
Really? Thank you, big bro. Then I'll start working on spelling practice.
Okay. Nanako is doing her best to practice her spelling. She seems to be doing well, but you decided to double-check her work anyway. Okay, makes sense. After Nanako finished her spelling, you put her to bed and returned to your room. Okay, with the day not having anything for today, so I ended up just spending my day with Marie, just to gain some more social link points for her final one, since we're literally almost on rank 10 now. But the thing is we're so close to it, it's just that we don't have enough for it, so we had to spend a little bit of time with her. No conversations, if you guys are wondering. But yeah, definitely something I needed to do if we want to increase Marie's to her final level, so we can get the golden route started. So with that, you decide to look over Nanako's homework. And it looks like we're going to be doing this every night, since it looks like there's actually going to be story attached to the actually helping her out with her homework, which is actually good, because that kind of helps us out with extra story.
I have to write 3 proverbs for my homework today. I know one. It's, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Dad always tells me that one.
Okay. We got someone at the door, it seems.
Who can that be?
I wonder who actually as well. Oh, it's Yosuke and Teddy. Yosuke and Teddy came by. Wonder why they're doing here.
We had a little event going out with Junes today. Here's a souvenir for you, Nanako-chan. Oh, and, you're doing your summer homework. I feel sorry for you.
I wonder what they ended up giving her. Looks like some kind of, like, ticket? What it looks like on the table, but I can't actually tell.
Alright, I'll help you, Nana-chan. Proverbs. Oh, I have a one. Cogito ergo sum.
What does that mean?
Where did you pick that up? Don't cast pearls before swine is more like something you'd say.
Yeah, whatever he just said literally made no sense. Yosuke and Teddy helped Nanako finish her homework. You became closer to everyone. Oh, cool. Well, I literally don't need any social link points for either Yosuke or Nanako, unless Teddy becomes someone you can just normally talk to. But I'll take the free points for Teddy, I guess. But literally, Nanako and Yosuke are literally done. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Yosuke and Teddy, you went to your room. Okay, with another day with nothing to do, I ended up just doing some studying and ended up getting 4 points due to the fact that it was raining. And rain gives you an extra point, and due to the fact that I read a book that gives you more knowledge points, I ended up getting 4 points just for doing one study session. Which means studying is actually going to be really ranking me up now in knowledge points, since we need to get max knowledge and courage for a future social link. So definitely something we need to get down and finished. I don't know how close I am to courage. I'm like a little bit close to 4th rank, I think. But I still have to go through the 5th rank though. That's the only thing. But hopefully I can get that done by the time that I need to get that done by. Well, let's see here. You decide to look over Nanako's homework. What is it today?
I have to work an essay about something I remember.
Honestly, what kind of essay can we do?
Is someone here today too?
Looks like it is. Chie and Yukiko. Perfect pairs, it seems like.
I heard you're from Yosuke and that Nanako-chan is doing your homework, so I'm here to help you. You're writing an essay. Have you decided on a topic, Nanako-chan? Not yet. Let's see. How about the time when we went to the festival together?
Oh yeah, that would work.
That's right. The ikiyaki was so good, and I had so much fun.
Aw, that's actually a pretty sweet one to write, actually. Nanako begins writing her essay. Chie and Yukiko help Nanako with her essay. Perfect. You became closer to everyone. It actually helps because Yukiko were still building, so that actually is good. You feel your relationship with Yukiko is going to become closer soon. It literally only brings up Yukiko. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Chie and Yukiko, you went to your room. Okay, so it looks like the scooter event is actually different than I thought it was. I thought you actually had to rank up your scooter to actually get the events, but Yosuke actually has one set up. And the reason why I know that is because when I went to my little menu here for the Find a Friend from the community mod, it ended up saying that Yosuke is indeed a person, and it says scooter right next to it, so I'm guessing we can actually start doing the scooter stuff now that the beach event is over. So let's actually talk to Yosuke.
Yo, Spooks, what's up? Wanna go somewhere on our motorcycles? I mean, I don't have a reason or anything. I just feel like since I have one, I should put it in some use. There's just days like that, you know?
Help. When you go out with friends, time will pass, but your friend may awaken to new powers or regain forgotten ones. Try going out with them when you have the time. It seems Yosuke wants to go somewhere on your scooters. Go out with Yosuke. Let's do it. Let's go to the beach.
Oh, the beach, huh? Yeah, that's a prime spot to hit it. Hit it if you have a motorcycle. Alright then, the beach it is. I memorized the way there the last time we went, so I'll head that way.
You decided to go with Yosuke. Oh, okay, so we finally get to start doing these events. So how this works is every single time you do an event, there's a rank for each one, and you'll get better and better skills or new skills that only Golden has, that the original Persona 4 didn't have. So you'd get new skills for these characters that they didn't have in the original game, and they get better and better the farther down the ranks, I believe. So whatever you get is always going to happen, no matter what you do. So if we get something bad, of course, we just got to keep building him up. So let's start with building him first, and then if we get something bad, we'll just throw it away, and then we'll get something better later down the line, right? So with that, let's see here. Shihiri, how do you say that? Shihiri Beach. Okay, I think that's how you say that. You came here with Yosuke.
It's fun being out here with just you. I don't have to worry about looking cool or being hilarious. I can just, let go. Hey, it looks like we can just jump in, right? I don't see any jellyfish, so, well, let's do this. Woohoo.
Woohoo indeed. Okay, jump on into the ocean, and let's spend our time here. And the place where we were with Yosuke and Kanji earlier. Getting all philosophical. You had fun at the beach with Yosuke. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Yosuke. What will you talk about? I'm guessing this is how you get old skills or new skills. So we can either talk about old memories, which would mean we would get old abilities. I would think, at least. And then if we talk about the future, I think you would get new skills. So let's try talking about the future.
What? The future? Oh, yeah, I guess I kinda have an idea what I want to do.
You decided to speak with Yosuke about the future. Something changed inside of Yosuke. And there we go, we got Panic Boost. That's a horrible time to get that. The reason why I say that is because we don't have Tetrafu anymore, so there's literally nothing giving us panic anymore. So I guess we just throw this away for now. And then if I need that later, we could just remember that. So like I said, if it's something bad, well, it doesn't matter. It's not something bad. We can just get it later if we go back here with him and then remember the skill, right? So it's fine. So Susano has forgotten Panic Boost. Honestly, this is the first time I've actually gotten to see his persona for quite some time. We'll be using him in the next dungeon, I think, because I want to use I think I want to do Yukiko, Kanji, and Yosuke in the next dungeon. I think that's who I want to use next one. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. You spent time with Yosuke until it got dark, and then went home. Okay, actually, that was pretty cool. I like that. Continuing off with Nanako's homework, you decided to look over Nanako's homework. Gotta say it like that, since literally we're kind of trapped here when it comes to doing this one, but honestly, it's a good thing that we're doing this, because it's helping Nanako out.
For today's homework, I'd have to read a book report. I already finished reading the book, so I just need to read about it. The king goes deep into the forest and...
Nanako puts a lot of effort into her book reports. I got no clue what your book's about, so I literally can't help you, can I?
He was all alone, so he wasn't angry or sad. The king said he was happy, but he feels sad for him.
Okay.
Big bro, do you feel happy when you're alone?
Yes, no, or it depends. Honestly, the honest answer here would be it depends. It depends on the situation. Sometimes you just want to be alone sometimes, and sometimes you want to be around people. So honestly, it really depends. And honestly, that's the more mature answer here. Because saying yes or no really doesn't make any sense.
I see. Maybe I should read about you too.
If you want to. We should probably help her on that part too, just so we know she's actually, like, writing it in proper tense and stuff like that, and make sure she's writing it in proper, like, you know, vocabulary and stuff, and make sure it's not, like, completely out of, pretty much, like, out of nowhere, like, staying on track and stuff like that. I'm not the best at writing, essays, but sometimes I am pretty decent at it. After Nanako finished her report, you put her to bed and returned to your room. Okay, with our day having nothing to do, but we actually ended up getting something this time around. So, when I did my whole studying thing with the rain going on, I ended up getting something good, which I ended up getting the next level into knowledge, because I ended up going from expert to professor with the extra 4 points that I got. So meaning only 1 more rank for knowledge, and 2 more ranks for courage for what I need to get, since that's what I've been focusing on at the moment, like I said. So honestly, that's really good, because that makes it easier to get what I'm trying to go for. You decide to look over Nanako's homework. Okay, so we actually, I think it's Sunday that's the final day for this. Or actually, it could be Saturday, I don't even know at this point.
I'm doing my art homework today. I have to make sure something out of stuff I find in the house. A milk carton, a paper towel tube, knitting wool, and origami paper. What else do we have?
Honestly, there's probably some other stuff we could use.
Is someone here today too?
I wonder who it could be. Rise and Kanji. Huh. Okay, so everyone came in pairs of 2, and so now we know the pairs. Like, because Teddy was bringing up the whole thing where we should go in pairs of 2. Now we actually know what the actual pairs are. So Teddy and Yosuke, Kanji and Rise, and Yukiko and Chie, but we already knew those 2, but that's actually cool to know that. So that's kind of funny that Yosuke and Teddy are an actual pair when it comes to the actual, like, which characters work perfect together. Because they wouldn't come together if they didn't want to hang out with each other. So these are who they prefer to hang out with, apparently. Which is kind of funny.
Senpai said that Nanako-chan was doing her summer homework. So she should have told me. But it looks like I picked the wrong day to come. I can't do any of this art stuff.
How about you, Kanji?
Me neither.
Let me see what you've got.
He should know about arts. Kanji carefully crafts something with incredible detail, and creates something that no elementary student could make. It's actually pretty cool looking. So there's this little bunny dolls that he likes making, on top of a, what kind of car is that actually? It's kind of like an SUV in a way. That's kind of cool. Why is it on an SUV though, of all things? You became closer to everyone. You feel like your relationship with Kanji is going to become closer soon. And you also feel like your relationship with Rise is going to become closer soon as well. That actually really helps out since Kanji and Rise were still building. After putting Nanako to bed and saying goodbye to Rise and Kanji, you went to your room. Okay, with the Sunday now upon us, and actually I had to say no to one of Rise's requests to hang out. I don't know if it would have led to a special event or anything, but I do want to focus on trying to get Hisano built up. But also there was one other unfortunate thing here. Marie is actually available for rank 10 at this moment. But the thing is I want to focus on Hisano since she is only rank 3, or rank 2, but she's going to rank 3 right now. So with that, let's hang out with our favorite old lady and see how the Death Arcana is doing.
Oh, Spooks-chan.
For some reason, Hisano seems surprised. Since you have the ghoul-like persona of the Death Arcana, you feel like you two are going to become closer soon. Will you spend the day with Hisano? Honestly, yes, let's do it.
Yes, I would like to talk.
Hisano seems to have regained her composure. Okay, so last time we talked about, I believe, was her husband being dead, which was kind of sad. But honestly, I hope we can kind of help her out here, because she looks like she's been really down pretty much lately. So maybe we can kind of help her with that. So, let's see, are you Oh wait, no, that's her.
You frightened me there. I thought you were my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watching the river here with you, like this brings back memories.
Of what? Yeah, of what?
Of when I was still young, before I became this wrinkled old lady.
Hisano smiles.
I met my husband here in this town. I was born and raised here, and he was part of a travelling company of actors. They'd come to town once a year. When I was small, my family took me to see the play. That's when I met my husband, who was a small child actor. He had a clear, pale skin, and he spoke completely different from the other children. He was my first love. Every year he would come, and every year I would watch. I gathered all the courage I had, and talked to him. By some miracle, he fell in love with me too. We would just talk behind the stage, one date every year.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. Although it's kind of unfortunate that it was only once a year, but it looks like she had quite a good, time with that. And it seemed like she was actually really happy. Aw, that's actually really depressing that he's gone now. I wonder what happened to him. Because she kind of, said something that she thinks it's her fault or something like that, based on how she was acting in her last social link. But, it's kind of unfortunate that she thinks that. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't her fault. She just blames herself for some reason.
I thought he was just flirting with me, but I thought that was okay. But do you know what he did? He quit the company and said he would live here and marry me. He did field work though. We didn't know how. He would come home and show me his blisters.
He was so proud. I was happy back then. I'm jealous, or what about now? I'm jealous, I guess? Sounds like she had a happy marriage, and honestly, that's kinda nice. I'm sure the day would come where you'll be happy. You can just cry out of happiness. No, there are many people who are in the midst of happiness. They just don't realize it. If you don't know what you should hold, dear, then your life is just a journey without a destination. Hisano smiles. And right now, all I want to do is be by his side. But I know I never will. He went to heaven, and I will surely go to hell. Aw, no, that's not true. No, it's not true. You're fine. You're so kind. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a little bit more. It really sucks that I think I was right on that. She blames herself for her husband's death. But why, though? There's gotta be a good reason for it that she thinks that. Even though it's 100% probably she didn't have any involvement in it. She just blames herself because he did die, but this really sucks, though. The old lady's social link has reached level 3. Your power to personas of the Death Arcana has grown as well. I must be going now. It gets cold here down by the river. I'll see you later, Spooks-chan. Okay, we'll see you later, Hisano. You left Hisano and went home. And with that, I'm pretty sure that Nanako's probably just waiting for us at home, so we might as well not make a skip there. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. I wonder if we're on, like, the last couple days now.
I have to read a paper about my favorite animal. Which one should I choose?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. There's a picture of it on that shirt that Dad bought. What is it called? A platypus? I'll read about platypuses.
That's actually a pretty cool one. And that kind of reminds me of, every time I hear platypus, it reminds me of Phineas and Ferb and Perry the Platypus, to be honest. Nanako eagerly begins researching platypuses. She doesn't seem to need any help, but you make sure she's on the right track. Okay.
Platypuses lay eggs, and they have poisonous claws.
True.
Question. Is it male or female platypuses that have poison claws?
Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's either both or one. I don't think it's neither, because I know for sure they have poisonous barbs on their feet. I believe it's their back claws, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go, like, fully left field and go for a one option here. Let's go with male.
Correct.
Oh, I actually got it right.
You're smart, big bro.
Cool. Nanako is impressed. I completely guessed on that one. That's actually good. I really thought it was either both. I really thought it was both, to be honest. After Nanako finished her research, you put her to bed and returned to your room. Okay, with the day being a forced day where you couldn't literally do anything. So, unlike the last times when I told you I was doing the studying, this time was a forced one because you have a summer project that you do. It's nothing story-based, it's just that you're kind of forced to do it, so you lose one of your days. I don't know if you can even get the day to keep, because of the fact that it seems like it's a forced event, because you can work on it beforehand, and that was the reason why I was getting my 4 points, because one, it was raining, and then you were technically studying, so I didn't get any extra points for actually doing the summer project, but I ended up getting 8 points from that, plus the 4 points for doing the forced event for the daytime, so I ended up getting 12 altogether, which is actually not bad at all, and I'll honestly take that, because that's actually really good. Well, let's see here. You decide to look over Nanako's homework, and I think this will be the last thing we do.
This is the last thing I have to do for my homework.
Of course, literally, she brings up last thing to do. Literally after I say that this was going to be the end of the episode after this.
I just need to write a picture diary. Big Bro and Tad.
Okay, picture diary, you say. Okay, sounds like a fun little event for her.
Let's see, August 27th. I don't remember the weather.
I think I remember it. It was one of the days that we were forced to do our studying, so I might be able to remember it perfectly.
Big Brown, did it rain the day that we worked on my heart homework?
Technically yes, but it stopped raining because of the fact that the cloud icon was now available. after that. I do remember that. So, because it has a specific one for raining, and one when it's just overcast. So it stopped raining by then, 100%.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Nanako just remembered. Okay, cool.
Big Pro and his friends helped me a lot with my homework. They're so nice. I like them so much. No, don't look.
It's okay, I won't look. Nanako has finished all of her summer homework. After putting Nanako to bed, you went to your room. And with that, let's see if I'm able to even do anything on the 30th. Because I was wanting to end the episode, but I don't know if, like, there's any, like, special event that forces you to not do anything. And it looks like there is, so I think we gotta end it here, because I don't know how long whatever this thing is, because this kind of looks important, because it's not a Sunday, and usually only Sundays are the ones where they call you for, like, random events. This looks like one of those ones where it's like a forced event. So with that, I'll see you on the next one, and we got something going on in the next episode. I don't know what yet, but honestly, I had a fun episode with this one. Nice fun time in the sun, and also we got to, like, technically celebrate my birthday in character, in a way. But since this is far from my birthday when it comes to the actual, when this is being recorded, if you're wondering what day this is, it's 5/2/2021. So, honestly, it's quite a bit from my birthday. It's 3 months and I don't even know how many days, because sometimes there's 31s in between. I haven't looked since then. Honestly, it's 3 months from my birthday when I'm recording this. So honestly, it's pretty fun. So, I'll see you on the next one. We'll probably be getting into Chapter 5 in the next one, since the school is opening back up soon. So with that, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we're probably going to be starting, getting ready for the next dungeon in the game, since there is 9 dungeons to this game. And we're only on the 4th one, so honestly, I can't wait to see what the 5th dungeon entails, and what our next chapter is going to entail, since the killer is out of the picture. So what can happen next? Since the only thing I can think of is we're going to be trying to figure out what's going on with this Midnight Channel thing and why it exists. So, honestly, with that, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.